Today's mod is this. This is the Black Ice Strayven. Now, the name Strayven comes from the Poon Gang. That's Coop, Zella, Chris, all of the folks up in Ohio who nerf. And I purchased this from one of them. I can't recall which. And it was in kind of rough shape, so I re-gauged all the wire, tuned up the motors, and that's really all I did. Then I gave it a sweet paint job, so I didn't do the actual integration itself, but I did overhaul the internals and paint it. Now, I'm calling it the Black Ice Strayven. I think that it's really cool. Right now, it is running on 3 trust fires and a dummy battery, which puts us right around 10 volts, a little bit less. And I'm going to fire it for you. The obvious advantage of the Strayven is that you have a clip well up here that is functional and a clip well back here which is not, so it lets you store an extra clip. If I wanted to, I could come in and add LEDs, but I am planning on selling this blaster, so you could come in and add LEDs. This battery pack is completely untouched. This is the functional battery pack. So firing. And then I haven't loaded this drum back here. This is just my favorite configuration, but it would be possible to just switch through. I think that all in all, the Strayven is a highly ergonomic, very nice blaster. It's compact and fits very well. It's probably the best of both worlds. The only downside is that you do have to load this front mag, and I'm a bullpup guy myself. So if there was some way to use the Raven, attach the Strife, use the original trigger system from the Raven, and then fire through the entire thing, you'd probably have to put some afterburners in. But the system would be designed very well for afterburners. You just have to raise it a little bit so that everything was in line. All in all, I think that the Strayven is a really cool mod. I think that the Black Ice paint job is pretty sweet, and I enjoyed kind of tweaking this and putting it together. It is my intention to sell it on my eBay, link in the description box. You guys know how that works at this point. I also whipped up a matching night finder, so same rough paint job. This one has silver dry brushing, whereas the other one has white to be more like ice. There's a K26 in here, and it's firing laser beams. I didn't minimize this one, and I forgot to put an orange tip on here, so I am selling this on eBay as well, but I will be more than happy to add an orange E-tape wrap or include something like that, because this isn't safe for public use even with the orange plunger coming out the back. Also, pretty heavy draw on this one, so if you are a younger nerfer, maybe steer clear of this. But that is the Black Ice Strayven and Companion Night Finder. That's my video for this Friday. I've got a huge announcement coming up over the weekend in bonus videos, so stay tuned for that. As always, guys, thanks for watching.